All right. Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Kodash. All right, I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone with Ruwell. And I want to give a peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lekakim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth, and the brothers that's not wavering in their faith, being diligent in his truth. I say shalom to you brothers, and I say shalom, to the few sisters that believe and all meekness and humbleness, I say shalom. I'm your brother Zakaria from GMS Miami Camp. And our Lord willing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Kodash, Adawan Rataza, that means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, And my lesson today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Kodash, is going to be basically on how the North American Indians or Native Americans, all right, are Israelites, all right, the so-called Seminole Indians, all right, they are Israelites, all right, and the so-called Latinos, the indigenous people of America, all right, are Israelites, but I'm gonna go into the tribe of Gad, all right, the so-called North American Indians, all right, and these are pictures that I seen, all right, that I was, just scrolling on the internet, looking at Gad and how they live, and those are our people, man. They look just like the Southern Kingdom, man, just with longer, curly hair, man. All right, so let's get some precepts, and I'm gonna go back to those pictures. This is Book of Numbers, chapter 15. All right, because our people, kept the customs. All right, they kept the custom that was given down to us from Moses, man. All right, even though our people, after the Assyrian captivity, all right, the northern kingdom, the 10 tribes, they came over here to the Americas. As you read that in the book of 2nd Esdras 13 chapter, all right, how they went through the Euphrates, all right, and they came, which took them, a year and a half, all right, there and a year and a half back, all right, 3 years. When King Solomon it took them 3 years, a year and a half there and a year and a half back. All right, so our people knew that route, so they came over here to the Americas, man. All right, to keep the customs, but eventually, all right, we discontinued from our heritage because that was a part of the curses. But the Gadites, some of the northern kingdom, they kept this law, the fringe. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37. It says, "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go whoring, that," verse 40, "that ye may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your power." Verse 41, "I am the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Shai, your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your power. I am the Lord your God." So this is the Lord told us to make a fringe on our borders. All right. All right. Let's read it in the verse. Let's read it in the NLT. "Give the following instructions to the people of Israel throughout the generations. To come, you must make tassels for the hems of your clothing and attach them with a blue cord. When you see the tassels, you will remember and obey all the commands of the Lord, instead of following your own desires and defiling yourselves as you are prone to." All right, so the Lord told us to give the borders of blue. All right. You see how people wearing fringes. All right. You see the fringes on that garment. And this is when Esau conquered our people. Should say, Gad, a troop shall. Let's get that right quick. I'm going to come back to that. Genesis 49. Genesis 49:1, it says, "And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Gather yourselves together, and hear ye, sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel your father. All right, going to what the Lord's. All right, what's going to happen to the Lord's people in the last days? So Jacob was a prophet. All right, and it goes to Reuben, which Reuben are the so-called Seminole Indians. All right, you go and look at photos of them. They have borders of blue. All right, but it's they have fringes and borders of blue. This is Genesis 49 and verse 19. It says, Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. And ultimately, you're going to overcome these devils. All right. That troop was the cavalry. All right, you see these Edomites there? All right, they got the cross because they brought that Christianity stuff over there. All right. See I believe this is the Reuben. All right. You see the fringes right here. All right. All right, fringes. All right, so they ain't no getting around it. All right, the Northern Kingdom, these so-called North American Indians, the Native Americans, are indeed Israelites. And you go into the histories and stuff like that, they kept like feast days, they kept the land Sabbath. All right, they dwelled in tents. That was a law. All right, we dwelled in booths, or the Feast of Tabernacles. All right, so there's just a quick lesson. I was looking at pictures of old pictures of Gadites and North American Indians, and I saved some of them. Just seeing our people, man. All right, and the Lord is gathering the elect of Israel, man. All right, that has been scattered throughout all the nations, man. So Lord, when this lesson was edifying, just a quick lesson. Our people fit the prophecies, and our people kept the laws, man. All right, so Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, Kodash. All right, I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. And I want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lekakim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Hey, Shalom, Akim, keep pushing, keep it doing, Shalom.